let's get this energy back up because we it's always cool to get a trailer in. And with this, we have to watch this Marvel's trailer. I think I talked about it in the Secret Invasion. Scroll Invasion. What's the show called? Secret Invasion?
Secret Invasion.
Golly, I mess that up every time. But with the Secret Invasion,
I keep saying Secret Wars.
That I wish I had the article, but like this, it's supposed to play into this Marvel movie. Now, none of the trailers have really showed that it plays into it, but it would be kind of slick if they did that. Like, I would hope that happened. But we got a trailer the other day, and really I want to kind of see now is if this actually gives us a little bit more context into for real about the movie. I think we already know. I've been saying this the whole time. It's going to be all that energy that we're getting against Fury from the Skrulls is how Monica going to get that same type of energy to Carol. This is going to be her, and then what's going to bridge them is the young girl, Kamala.
Yeah, man, you're right. Damn, I'm surprised they put that in there. Boy. I was like, damn, we getting drama in the trailer. Boy.
Yeah,
from Monica. Nick just forgave everybody.
Nick ain't.
Nick just.
We're gonna see. Well, let's see this trailer. Let's watch together. And I haven't watched this one too much, so this will be good to get a
I haven't watched it that many times. No.
So let's see.
I haven't watched it more than once. I don't think.
Carol Danvers, prodigal child of the Milky Way.
Nick Fury, my favorite one-eyed man of intrigue.
I'm salty right now.
Out there.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Cold.
They should be
no
salty.
Air, space.
Captain Marvel, the Annihilator. You took everything from me.
Okay.
And now I'm returning the favor.
Worth 10 G's worth of gold bangles.
Hey, did Carol destroy the Kree Empire?
What is happening to me?
Yeah.
She's entangled our light-based powers, so we switch places whenever we use them.
Is that we're gonna talk about that?
You can absorb light.
So, girl, I think was an accuser.
I can see it. And Kamala,
Yeah.
who's Kamala? Hi. She can turn light into physical matter, which I have never heard of.
I could totally show you.
No.
Did we know that their power was light based? With Carol?
Say it again. I didn't know that until now.
Like they keep always say that about Carol, but like you say, to me, she was always an engine. She was always a motor.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. That powers are still trying to figure out what the hell our powers are.
I would never choose to bring anybody into this.
How many homes does she
You are
have, B?
not the only thing
places
standing
does she
between
live?
this and the universe.
Oh my god, we're a team.
I like Danvers, man.
Higher.
Further.
Faster.
It's a lot to deal with, ain't it, though? Like, any villain would have problems with that, though.
I can't.
If you telling me
I
Danvers
got it.
that powerful on her own that she was taking on Thanos, man, you got to deal with two other heroes. Like,
It's all about how does what.
Old girl got the bang. She got the bangle though, so
I think that's gonna be the
it must be something.
the kind of like equalizer.
Yeah.
They also might be qualifying what I was trying to say. I feel like the trailer's been hella loud, right? One of maybe I got it right, but one of the qualifiers that may like make it level. They keep talking about this light-based power. I mean, and that's how it probably always was. I never really viewed or even understood Carol's powers to be light-based. She was a motor, bro. She was an engine, and the Tesseract gave her that, and she can do this. But like, what does that really mean? And that like is that trying to level out? Because like Carol hella OP. Let's just call it what it is, right?
Yeah.
Like she hella OP, bro. Like Thanos needed the Power Stone. Like that's why we even watch some of these things. And you like, yo, okay, cool. But if we gonna make Wanda that powerful, Carol got to show up, right? Like Wanda OP. Now, mind you, Wanda should be, but like Wanda's OP. Like for what we seeing, Carol got to show up. Like it's Carol. only Carol and Wanda could really see Thanos at that point in time, right? Like
Facts.
he needed to rain fire, but Saya rain
Just
fire
do it.
just to see Wanda, right?
Yeah.
And then Carol had him. He had to get the Power Stone just to headbutt her. He ain't headbutt her, but like
Just to knock her out.
just to pop her off.
Get her
like,
up off him, basically.
yeah, he
She ain't killing.
on a he pop. Dope scene, so maybe they leveling her out, which is weird, but like leveling out, I don't know what that really means. But to keep saying light-based powers, that's like, I don't know, that feels like that's a
light-based power.
And like you say, to see all three of them,
That's kind of that's a lot, man. Like I get it that
three of 'em?
neither that those two are not anywhere near as powerful as her, but like, damn, like how powerful would the villain be to have to be able to take all three of them? I don't know. So you're right. She probably got some equalizer or something, man. In that
the band is gonna be like actually having Kree technology, having the accuser situation, because accuser, that situation he had, the what they call that, the his staff or whatever.
He was cracking necks with that.
So like she got the staff, and then she gonna have the band. It's all gonna be about how they interweave all that, right?
And Ronan kind of was like, he wasn't no slouch. He was talking slick to Thanos before he got the stone. Like,
call me boy, whatever his little line was, like,
you call me boy. He was like,
but Thanos is the most powerful.
What he say? She was your daughter was on the ship the entire time. Lower your voice. Shot him with
his little neck, like,
put him. Got him up out of there.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. Like one thing I wanted to see real quick, you were saying. So I felt like I saw some of these Nick people like.
Oh yeah.
I felt like I seen something, but it looked like it was a mix. So that's what I was trying to get back to. I know we talked about that earlier.
I'm also, like you said earlier, I'm also interested in. You talked about music. I'm interested in what the real music for this movie would sound like. I feel like this movie is gonna need a movie like this would need some good music.
Yeah.
I get y'all using the Beastie Boys for the trailer. And you're gonna probably be in New York because you got Kamala there. But
Jersey City and all that.
Yeah, Jersey City, I should say. Yeah.
No, that's New York here. I don't.
Yeah, you across the river. Yeah. So, the music got to be on point.
Yeah, it's just again, man. Like I don't even honestly. I think they say "old girl." I mean, typical. It's whatever they think old girl think Danvers did to her. So I think one thing that possibly could cheat the movie, whatever, is that we don't get like, especially with all these people in it, is we don't get a full story what she think that Danvers did, because she said, "Hey, like you're a destroyer, kind of almost like a destroyer of worlds, or you're the destroyer." And obviously, she took something. She took something from old girl. She didn't knock off Ronan because the Guardians of the Galaxy did that, right? So did Carol come and wipe out, like for the Skrulls or whatever, come and knock out some Kree, take out her father, take out her lover, whatever? I don't know. Like I don't know what that would be, because Guardians of the Galaxy already kind of took care of, like they did the Ronan thing and whoop, this, that, and the third. So what would it be? So but then you got the element of Monica and Carol. We knew they got beef from the WandaVision show. It's all. I'm still trying to get to that part where I saw the lab.
She called her the Annihilator, though.
Yeah, there, right there. She called her.
Like, what did she annihilate? Like,
what did she annihilate?
Did she take out the Supreme Intelligence?
Yeah, was that her move? And it's like,
I hope not.
That seemed like a movie.
Yeah, that need to be on screen. Yeah, I need to see that.
Not a flashback. That seemed
I need to see that. I would doubt that's what happened, because just based off of the time period, I guess, like, when was the last time we saw the Kree? Guardians of the Galaxy, I guess it would be.
Yeah, we would have seen that in
they seemed like they were still around.
We seen that in the 2014 situation. The first Guardians of the Galaxy movie, I mean. Yeah. But I don't know why I can't get the scene I want. I was trying to look at that part where they had they were at Fury's lab and they had the people.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to yeah, right.
She's targeting every planet that we call home. I would never choose.
Right there.
Okay.
So you got a little bit of mix of everything. Yellow girl don't look like she a Skrull at all.
No.
She was ever a Skrull.
Yeah, she from Xandar or something.
Yeah.
She
She
one of
kind of
them
like those
Xandarians, bro.
androids on that ice planet when they
Don't one of my favorite scenes of Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
I
Is that what you're talking about? Oh, is that the one you're talking about?
yeah, when he
My
when
man
he chased
pulling
down
up.
Sylvester Stallone, like
It was it was
I
obvious what they
deserve
was
a seat at
doing.
the table or something. What is it? I
Don't
wear
do
these
this.
colors just like you.
You wear the Ravager colors, but you never be.
If you think that this,
You won't get by the colors. You won't get the funeral when you die. Okay, that was ominous that we knew he was gonna die. Like you never gonna get the funeral, Ravager funeral. Yeah, you're right. I don't see no scrolls.
yeah, these look like this. So that they must have like people from different, it might. I mean, it's a diverse facility, I guess. I guess it's people from all around the galaxy.
Yeah, we get
Like,
that,
these
but like
mostly
not one of them was
human.
scroll though, bro. That's
Like,
my
none of
point.
them
That's what I was
scroll.
trying to see. I thought I saw a little mix. I see a diverse people, but I don't see a diverse. I don't see no mix with scroll.
She look real distraught right there.
Oh man, they about
Look at this.
They about to have a
Look
moment.
at Carol though, B. She like,
Yeah.
hey, that's almost a get it how you live look, right? Look at her look. She almost like, hey, did you get it how you live though? Like I hear what you saying.
I hear what you're saying.
I mean, shit, you got it how you live. Hey, I was here for the blip. You know what I mean? I was already here. You got to get it how you live. Shit, that's what I did. That's what the looks she give me.
She like, I've been like this since '95. Why you expecting me to be something? Look, when people show you who they are, believe them. Like, why would you think I'd be anything else? I thought you would. When did I come back?
Right.
Hey, old girl in Interstellar, she knew her father wasn't coming back. Then she tried. She's like, you know what? I'm gonna flip this and I'm gonna flip that energy into something positive.
Yeah.
You might need to turn that smile up with that frown upside down, man.
Yeah.
Go get it how you say, get it how you live.
Hey, get it how you live.
You are not the hold on. What she say?
What she say to her? You are
What'd
not
she
the
say?
only thing standing in front of this or something.
It was a
Some
little
line.
line, I don't know.
Somebody dancing here. That look like
the
them.
only thing standing between us and the universe.
Because Carol telling them like, hey man, y'all can go get somewhere. Y'all playing, y'all in the way.
Yeah, she probably did tell him that. Like,
Hey man, when Carol look, man.
hey, y'all can
when
sit
Carol,
this one out. I got it.
what was the scene I just
I'll
had
be
up?
back.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
I gotta go.
Well, she doing all this. Like, I got this, man. Y'all go get somewhere. Like, I saw Thanos, man. Matter of fact, I don't even like the fact that when you said in your show that Wanda had him, you forgot the part that I had him.
That's true.
How you
Forgot about
gonna
me then.
support her and you ain't gonna support me?
Yeah. Is this a flashback right here, though, B?
She got
So,
a
like the
couple
costume a little
different
bit
suits.
different right there.
Yeah, because that new suit, boy, that's that like right here. That's that new suit work. And she look at her. She show like, hey, I don't want to hear what you. This Carol right here. I
Yeah.
don't want to hear what you got to say, Monty. You see this? I'm
Yeah.
leaving streaks in the sky, bro. Can you do that?
I showed up. I took a ship out. They called me the Annihilator. Hey, you need to work out whatever you need. Look, get it how you live. Man. I gotta. Hey, I'm
Do
trying to
this
say.
thing. Do this thing you're doing with Fear. Y'all see you doing your little thing.
Yeah.
Got your little job with Fear. You know, you say that. See you doing got your little
Well,
job
you-
with Fury.
That's sunnage right there.
I don't, you got a little suit with the little oxygen and whatever. Handle that. But when I'm flying through and I'm showing up,
Streaks out here, man.
it's right here. Like,
Look
come
at
on
this.
now. I'm about to go murder something. This 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah, this looked like a flashback.
Yeah, about there. That's this early. She came in. I hope they just don't show her come in, wipe out Supreme Intelligence.
Man.
Like we just watched the cartoon EMH, Supreme Intelligence,
Yeah.
and then with some work.
Yeah.
Right. Like they had to jump
And
through
from the
wormholes.
comics. Yeah.
Yeah, they had to jump through wormholes and go through the sun and do a lot of things just to
Yeah,
get
save
to
that
Supreme.
shit for
That's
the yeah, save that for another time. B. Don't tell me that's really supposed to be his own Avengers movie. Like taking on the Kree. Like can't just give that to Danvers.
Hey, I mean, we got the scene like she blowing. Hey, man, yeah, Carol a problem, man.
Yeah,
gonna get-
Carol speaking the language, man. She Sunnage language.
Hey, man,
Sunnagees.
We gonna get like a 3-minute compilation of just Carol wrecking shit on the homeworld. Just look
Yeah,
at her.
man.
She ain't got no ship. She flying through buildings. She blowing things up. And she gonna just look. I'm about to tell you. It's two girls that's the same age. Monica was young when Carol left.
Yeah.
Old girl was young when Carol was wrecking shit right here. So she's gonna have the duality of both of them. right? But it's all gonna be what Carol was doing when they like Carol wasn't in the one's life because the one probably figured she should have been.
Yeah.
Right. Higher, further, faster. They're gonna bring that back. But baby girl synced this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Baby girl synced this.
Kamala.
No,
she worshiped. Oh, wait a minute, which one?
Kamala. The accuser.
Oh, the accuser, yeah.
So when the accuser,
I get what you're saying now.
Accuser synced this because this young Carol.
Oh yeah,
blowing all this up.
So you saying the accuser girl? She was young girl.
She was a young girl when Carol when Carol did all this. When Carol was in this this right here. That's young Carol. That's young Carol doing damage.
Yeah.
She was on the rampage, right?
Earring in her.
Yeah, she was young. She was on a rampage, whether it was like if she needed to come because she told us at the end of her movie that she was gonna come and settle the score, right? Kind of really wasn't a score to settle. It was actually Ronan that was gonna blow it. She destroyed their ships. Like Carol OP is hell.
Yeah. It's really bad. Like really, like to the point where I remember I said that back in the day. Like Carol really got to eventually be a villain.
Yeah, she too.
It's like Wanda. It's like her and then Wanda. They both problems. Wanda became a villain, but they both problems.
It's a weird thing. Yeah, they 100%, because she and maybe like I say that whole light stuff, man. Maybe a way, like when you way to kind of like level it out, right? Like to make it make sense. Because it's kind of the weird thing they was always talking about when the Hulk, right? That they kept telling us how hard it was to write for the Hulk and create for the Hulk because he was in the Avengers and blah blah blah, but he was so OP. Then I get mad when I watch other stuff when I see the Avengers. They have all these. They always have a person that Hulk can fight, right? Even if it's a cartoon, like he could be the Avengers and fight somebody, and he don't have to be like the joke. But they give us that opt out. But they're not doing that with Carol or Wanda. Right now, Wanda she became what she probably needed to be, the villain, right? Because she could just show up and just change reality and wipe things out and all this and all that. Like, show's over. And Carol's at a point, right? Like, realistically, show's over.
Yeah, you probably should be a villain. like
show's over.
Yeah.
Like if Bruce Wayne seen her, he'd have something for her, like just in case.
Yeah, he'd be like, "You a problem."
She not true justice in America.
Nah.
She not that, but my point was
weird. Carol,
and she don't have a
Carol alien, man. She a lot more alien. Yeah, even Superman.
She's more machine than man now.
Yeah,
like she gonna be this good. She gonna be 100% comedy because they don't give Carol comedy, right? Like so she don't have like that levity or different kind of things that kind of humanize her, right? Where you can like she almost has to be a villain because she's not humanized, but. The point is, when I was showing something, she started talking to every planet we call home. So that's also weird because, like, what other planets do we call home?
Yeah,
so that made me
wild.
Yeah, it do look wild, bro.
We got the accuser staff though.
Yeah,
or hammer, I should say.
Like that might have been our older brother, but like accuser, you like the Guardians did that.
Yeah, they
I say all that to say. When they say every planet that we call home, now is that adding scrolls involved in that? Because what other planets do we call home? Right.
Yeah.
We're not in realities right now.
Right.
That's so I don't know if we got more from this. Put like this. I don't know if we got more from the trailer, like to let us know what the movie. Like I think we know what the movie about. I don't know if we got more to let us like more inside. I just think this is like. Is this girl's beef? Is baby girl's beef?
I think you pointed that out. Yeah, that's
surely what Carol Danvers.
We got that. Yeah,
and
I didn't know her motivations.
Yeah, I don't. I'm just guessing that.
I think you're right.
I'm looking at that uniform.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be about as much as we just said we don't want it. I think it is gonna be a flashback her destroying the Kree Empire, or at least some province or town or something, one of the cities or whatever village. I don't know. Something like that, like
when we see the roadie.
I doubt that she destroyed the Kree Empire. What do you say?
Yeah, but she came and put in work. But when we see the roadie cut, I'm deeming this the roadie cut, right? We know we right now. She don't got the roadie cut. It's a flashback of Carol.
I see you did something with your hair.
Keep that.
Keep that. Yeah.
Keep that.
You sticking around for a while? It's one place down on. Yeah.
Yes.
Still trying to slide Danvers,
Yeah, he's still trying to slide, trying to get slid. But yeah, like I'm not for sure. I think they said it about.
Are they on the moon here, or are they on a moon here?
Hey man, I'm gonna tell you the truth, bro. I think it's some bullshit planet because
Yeah,
it
look like a moon though.
I think it's just part of the. I mean, because this look like some trick ash, right?
Barely like an atmosphere.
So I think this is just a situation. Like she's still wiping out Creed people. Like what's going on by herself? I say all that to say my fear is that like something like this is Ant-Man-ish in terms of like how they made this the scenery look, right?
Yeah,
like we got down to that Korean Empire. We have muscle, and the other person who said he never smelt anything, whatever that little running joke they had.
The dude that was like,
I never such and such.
I laugh on the inside. That dude,
just some shit like that. But like, no, remember that they had that little. That's a weird one. But they had a little creature that like had this, and then they end up. I got.
Oh, you talking about? You still talking about Quantumanium?
Yeah, it was a weird thing. I like laugh on this side. Yeah, that was. Yeah, my man.
Quantumanium. The one chick talking, the little creature saying,
he kept telling that little joke or whatever. I feel like this gonna look like that.
Ooh.
Until I'm proving it. I think it's gonna look like that. Like when we go here, like what the hell?
They look like they're gonna lean into these fight scenes. Like if they did any reshoots, it probably was for them fight scenes.
Yeah, and Carol got this shit that she got the bed in and she's sleeping in.
Yeah.
Come on, Carol, ain't nobody getting those. What would you sleeping in a ship for? Like you went and got Stark from home. You got Stark home. Like you got a ship with a bed, but I don't know. Like I say, I just honestly, to be quite honest, my interest that it's whatever, but like my interest that would have been raised for this is seeing how this Secret Invasion going in and them telling me that it feeds into that.
Fury look a lot more comfortable in space. Ain't no limp.
There's part of me, man. That's actually seeing Fury like that makes me almost want like, man, this is a prequel to this. It's making me feel like this.
I think that's what it's starting to feel like, man.
I hope not. Yeah, cool. Like, speaking of which, Fury came down. Never mind. I'll get to that. Like, we'll see when the show ends. It's like he came down because he knew. He sounded like he came down because he knew about Harvest, but I don't think the way she said Harvest. I don't think he knew that Harvest was the thing. But he's saying that's what he's saying. Well, you know,
that's why I'm here.
That's why I'm here. Why I got to stop it. Did he just come down because he knew he needed to stop Grav? But that we'll see how they tie it up. But and then we know we gonna probably get. I hope this ain't the post credit for. I hope this right here ain't the post credit for next week's show. Right?
Come on, man.
I figure we got to get. We ain't got one, and that's enough. Talked about the TV thing. Hey man, I should be getting more post credits with some of these shows, man.
Every show should have a post credit,
and I'm talking like episode.
Yeah. Somebody did that though.
I felt like was it WandaVision? They had like always had at least half of the episodes had a post.
They don't do it no more though.
Man, where my post at, man?
I need some post credits with these.
I need some post credits. Like a little sneaky little something, but I need a post cred. Like I should be getting more of these, but hey, ain't gonna go too much more in that. Like I said, I think you make a great point, and we're gonna probably stop. I'll be done with that. What kind of music is in this? Because what they got playing in this is probably cheap. In the two trailers, the kind of music is playing in the trailers is the movie representative of that kind of action.
Not that.
Because
if it was about Kamala Khan, I'd be like, all right, they're gonna be in the city, but nah.
Yeah, so we gonna see. My last line I'm gonna say is, you know how I feel about Danvers. All I gotta say. That's my last line. That's my last line. You know how I feel about Danvers. So we'll see how that go, man.